Hello everyone, my name is Geeta and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, do they think about marrying you? Alright, so this is going to be stone number 1 with the amethyst, stone number 2 with the rose quartz, stone number 3 with the obsidian, and stone number 4 with the selenite. So you can take a moment and pause the video if you have to, and while you're doing that, I would just like to say that if you like this kind of video, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it and it really helps me out. If you'd like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a more private reading, you can see how to do that in the description below. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started and let's find out, do they think about marrying you? All right, so I have the cards for you for stone number 1 with the amethyst, and let's find out if they think about marrying you. So first, let's go over what signs could be associated with this reading. So we have the 8 of Wands, which is Sagittarius. We have Justice, which is Libra. Sorry, words escape me sometimes. We have the Knight of Swords, which is Taurus and Gemini. We have the Queen of Cups, which is Gemini Cancer. And then we have the 8 of Swords, which is Gemini. Then we have the 5 of Cups, which is Scorpio. Okay, so we have 3 cards associated with Gemini. So I'm feeling very strongly about a Gemini connection here. Of course, you could have a Gemini or you could be any combination of these things, but I'm feeling like Gemini, the majority of you, there's going to be a lot of you that are going to be, this is going to be a situation with a Gemini, either you're going to be the Gemini or they are going to be whatever's happening is going to happen quickly. I'm trying to figure out what exactly is happening quickly. It's going to happen quickly. This could be rapid communication. It also could be travel. But there's like some actions that are going to have consequences, and things will fall into place as it's meant to be. It's time to think logically about the situation. Don't let your emotions overwhelm your decisions. It may be helpful to list the pros and cons of the potential decision. Something isn't quite right here. Okay. But this is going to have association with this. 8 of Swords. I feel like some people may be having some kind of legal issue. I'm getting a legal vibe here. And whatever's going to happen with that, the results of that is going to be ending soon. Eight of Swords is about limiting beliefs. Like being in a victim type mentality. And I do see that they are very, they're very sad about something. They're like wallowing in their misery. There's been a lot of suffering. I feel like it is due to something that's happened over here. Something that whoever the Queen of Cups is, one who is very sad. That's what I'm feeling like. Something has happened between the both of you that's very deep. It could be a legal issue. It just could be also that someone had wronged someone else and the truth will come out with whatever it is. I'm feeling like is likely to be, it's going to be the Gemini, I guess. Yeah, they're the same person in here. I don't see any indication that they think about marrying you. But I do see all the sadness and like, I feel like the Gemini is been very emotional. It could be even psychic. This is a very interesting situation. Sorry, my child is screaming. This is very interesting. I would like to hear in the comments what this is all about, because there's definitely something going on here. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else, because I feel like it's here. I don't feel like that they think about marrying you. I think that I'd like to know who the Gemini is. I think that they have other things on their mind than marrying you. Maybe they feel like that if they do, I feel like that, like some of them, they might be upset because they can't marry you. That's what I feel like. It's not about, do they think about marrying you as like they can't marry you, so they try not to think about it. I don't know why I feel like they can't marry you. There's definitely, they feel like they can't marry you. I feel like they can't do something. I feel like things might change. I feel like something is changing, something is shifting, but I don't know. It feels like something has happened. Maybe they used to think about it. But I don't see any direct cards that indicate that they think about marrying you, though. Just so I can say that, so you're like, well, did they think about it or not? They might. I don't know for certain, because the cards here don't say that they do. Okay, they do not say that they think about marrying you directly. What the cards say is that something has happened here, and it happened rather quickly, to cause some kind of upset, whether it was breakup, where someone maybe was caught cheating, or something like that. It's something they were caught and they had to come clean about, and I feel like they kind of rushed into something and got into trouble of some sort, but balance is having to come through. It could be a situation where there was like travel. It could be travel, whatever happened though, whatever situation happened quickly. And now they're like so upset, they're so sad that they're trapped in like a victim mentality, like they can't do anything. So that's what they're thinking though. They're not thinking about marrying you, thinking, I can't do this, I can't do that, I'm stuck, like I'm stuck, I can't do anything, I can't help myself, I can't do nothing. So that's what the cards actually say. They don't say yes or clear no, but I was thinking, I was just speculating when I'm saying that they could be so upset because they can't, or they think that they can't. Not saying that they can't. Depends on if they're in, I feel like somebody may be in legal trouble and they're not in a position to marry you, and so they're stuck like that. So that's what I have to say about that. Okay, so it's maybe they do, maybe they don't. It's like it doesn't say clearly. So if you want a clear answer, no. I don't see anything that says that they do, but at the same time, doesn't mean that they don't. That could be why they're so upset, because they can't do anything to progress your relationship. They feel like they can't. Not that they actually physically can't. Maybe they can't. Maybe they physically can't. I feel like somebody, I'm not saying everybody in this reading, but I feel like there's going to be, this is a journal reading, you have to remember that. I feel like there's somebody who has got somebody in jail possibly, or somebody who's going to jail, and so they can't. Anyways, that's all I have for show number 1. Not everyone's going to go to jail, okay? Not everyone's going to jail or anything like that. But I feel like either justice will be served or it has been served, and this person is just not in a position to even do that or think about it really. Anyways, that's all I have for show number 1. If you like this kind of video, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and let's go ahead and move on to stone number 2. All right, so I have the cards for stone number 2 with the rose quartz, and let's figure out if they think about marrying you. So this is very interesting, that thing here. So the signs associated with this reading is Aquarius, the Knight of Wands, which is Sagittarius here. Then we have the Empress, which is Taurus, Libra. Then we have the King of Swords, which is Capricorn, Aquarius. But we already have Aquarius here, so this is a double Aquarius. Then we have the Six of Pentacles, which is Taurus. So we have double Taurus, double Sagittarius, and double Aquarius. Okay, so it could be any combination of those. Those 3 signs are going to be very dominant in this reading. So there's going to be a lot of people who have a lot of Aquarius associated with this reading. There's going to be a lot of Aquariuses. Then we're going to have a lot of Sagittariuses and a lot of Tauruses. So it's probably going to be fairly even, huh? But let's see what it says. So my guess is that it's going to be predominantly Aquariuses that come up. So I'm under the impression that yes, this person thinks about marrying you. They do have hope. I feel like they have hope. They're very hopeful that someday that they can marry you. And I feel like he is going to be the one who proposes, and the Empress is almost like this is her. This is like her in her wedding gown in this picture, walking down the aisle. There's a lot of hope. There you are, holding hands. I feel like that this connection will be an equal give and take. It will be full of passion. It's like, I don't want to say this is going to be a heavy burden. I don't feel like it's as much of a heavy burden as it will be. There's be a lot of responsibility, obligation, success. Okay. it will result in taking on a lot of responsibility, but I have a feeling that this responsibility will be delegated well. Like, you will do very well with the 6 of coins. You're going to keep it a balance, you know. You're going to share this responsibility, so it's not that bad, okay? A lot of great things comes great responsibility, okay? But there's going to be an equal. They're going to be equally helping, equally doing their job, doing their part. You will be doing yours. So I feel like that this will be balanced out. Aww. And then you could be, some of you, not all of you, but there will be a family. If you look in the background, you can see there's a dog. Little puppies back there just jumped out. I never noticed that in this picture ever before. Which is, dogs are loyalty. I feel like you're both going to be doing your part. There will be a lot of abundance, a lot of growth. I feel like a lot of spiritual growth as well. It seems pretty awesome. I can't say anything negative about this reading at all. So, did they think about marrying you? Yes. Do I think it would be a good marriage? Actually, yeah. If you ask me, it would be. So that's all I have for stone number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the description below. All right, well, thank you very much. And let's go ahead and move on to stone number 3. All right, so we have the cards for stone number 3 with the obsidian. And let's find out if they think about marrying you. So we have the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands in the reverse, the 6 of Pentacles, and we have the 4 of Wands. So let's go with what signs are associated with this reading. We have the Knight of Swords, which could be Taurus, Gemini. We have the 5 of Wands, which is Leo. We have the 6 of Pentacles, which is Taurus. We have the King of Swords, which is Aquarius, Capricorn. We have the 8 of Pentacles, which is Virgo. And we have the 4 of Wands, which is Aries. So there's a good mix going on in here. However, as I said before, there's a good mixture of you guys. But the ones who are most likely going to be about this reading is going to be like in here. And then these ones, not so much. That's just how it ends up being when I do most of my readings. These ones are probably more likely to end up being you. Depends. But take it as it resonates. That's all I can say. This is a general reading meant for a lot of people. So does this person think about marrying you? Yes, this person thinks about marrying you. Right here, I can tell with this 4 of Wands. All right, so what's going on here? What's going on with the Wands tonight, guys? I see there's arguments. There's kind of someone who has a combative personality, which is probably this Taurus Gemini person. then we have Aquarius, Capricorn. I feel like it is trying to give. I feel like this person's very giving. I feel like it's what it's trying to say. And works really hard and wants to marry you. I feel like maybe you're the one, but I don't know. I feel like you're the one who's being maybe a little bit more argumentative. Something about how things are being given. But with this Five of Wands, it's also saying that there's going to be a disagreement that's going to be actually resolved. You may be ready to admit you were wrong, or apologize, or someone may apologize to you. However, I'm feeling a little bit more like you're the one who should be apologizing in this scenario here. I feel like with the Knight of Swords, you could have kind of rushed in, maybe misspoke, said something that you didn't really mean. But I'm really feeling like this person is trying to be patient with you, trying to think logically, that you're just being emotional. So I really do hope that you do meet this resolved issue, that you do fix things. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 3. I do see that, oh no. I feel like that you do back down quickly to this person though, which is what I'm laughing about. Anyway, I just think it's kind of cute. You're like, oh yeah, okay. But please, if you've been a little bit short with this person, please apologize. Just apologize. They do think about marrying you. I feel like they do want to marry you. They want to have a happy home with you. They want to have a celebration. They want an equal give and take. This person is like really wanting to work towards this getting married. They're working hard to get there, I feel like. So give them a break, cut them a break. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a more private reading, you can see I have that in the description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and let's go ahead and move on to stone number 4. All right, so I have the cards for stone number 4 with a selenite, and let's find out if they think about marrying you. So we have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the 2 of Wands in the reverse. We have the Knight of Wands, and we have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. So let's go ahead and go over really quickly the signs associated with this reading. And that would be here with this 10 of Pentacles would be Virgo. We have the 2 of Wands, which is Aries. We have the Queen of Cups, which is a very strong chance that there's a Queen of Cups. This person is in association here, which with the Gemini Cancer. We have the 9 of Wands, which is Scorpio Sagittarius. We have the 4 of Wands, which is Aries again. So we have 2 Aries going on in here. So then we have the 9 of Swords, which is Gemini. So there's a lot of Gemini and Aries going on in here. And let's talk about what's going on here. So I do feel like that they do think about marrying you. And I feel like some things are going to be changing soon. So I do see this person is having like family issues, either with like their like legacy, their family traditions and such like that. And it makes them feel kind of hopeless. They're having trouble getting started, maybe with trying to get in the process of wanting to ask to marry because of this family issues. They don't want to feel like they're being forced to make a decision before they're ready. I feel like that maybe you might be this Queen of Cups. Gemini, Cancer. I feel like, anyways, I feel like that they are being a bit pressured into getting married. So they do think about getting married to you. And I feel like they will, you know. I feel like they want to. I feel like he wants to. This person, though, trying to think about this Nine of Swords in relation to this Knight of Wands. But this person is going through a lot right now. This person is actually very, very anxious about getting married because I feel like that they're worried about, well, the question is, do they think about marrying you? Yes, they think about marrying you, but they are anxious about it. They're trying to deal with this anxiety and fear. And the fear is about getting married. And I feel like that they're worried that they're not going to be able to do as much or something like that. They don't want to settle down. I think part of them, they don't want to settle down. And this is a difficult choice that they have to make for them. I feel like, you know, so I feel like there's multiple reasons why. But, I mean, this issue has become, I feel like this person kind of acts like nothing is wrong when there is, if that makes sense. They're like, oh no, everything's fine. So they're putting on a brave face when secretly they're afraid. However, their fears are so, like, they're having such an upheaval of fears that it's actually becoming seriously disruptive in their life. So they're thinking about it. They're thinking about it so much is really causing problems for them. Almost to the point they're overthinking this marriage thing, and almost to where their fear is actually like irrational. They're like saying, what if I can't travel anymore? Of course you can still travel while you're married. That's so stupid. What if I have this? What if I do that? What if, you know, what if I want to screw an entire volleyball team? I mean, I don't know. It's like, do you really need to screw an entire volleyball team? No, you don't. But it's just stupid stuff. It's like stupid things. I'm being sarcastic when I say screwing an entire volleyball team. But I'm being sarcastic because guys think shit like that, you know? They think stupid stuff like, what if I want to go do this? What if I want to go do that? You could still do all those things. You could even screw an entire volleyball team. You could just don't think that your wife is going to. But the good part about this is that this person is actually taking this marriage seriously. They take it very seriously. It's a big deal. But hopefully this person most likely will confess and tell you their fears if they have not already. This person definitely needs to work through this fear, and you may have to help them. But that's what's going on here. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 4. I hope that you can laugh at my ridiculousness. Anyways, if you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.